So for exercise 3.3.4, I have this matrix and I have to use Laplace development in order to solve it. So I can see already that row 2 plus 4 times row 1 is going to give me a 0 for the first number. And then row 3 plus, actually, minus 2 times row 1 is going to give you a minus on the first number. And then row 4 plus row 1 is going to give you another 0 for the first number. So let's copy the first row because we're not touching it, and let's put it over here. Then row 2 plus row 4 times row 1 is going to be equal to 0. Then we have a 10. 28 minus 9 is going to be 19. I'm just going to try to do everything correctly. Here, exactly, I'm not making a mistake. It's going to be 18. And then here I would have a 17. And then here again 0. Minus 2 times 1 is negative 2. Then I would have a negative 14 plus 6. So plus 8, sorry. It's going to be equals to negative 6. And then I would have here a negative 2. For the last row, I would have 0, of course. And then negative 5, 10, and 11. Just making sure I'm doing everything correctly. One more time. Okay, everything is correct. Okay, now as you can see from the first row, I have already the first 0 of the source column, so I'm going to just take negative 2, cancel everything else out, and since the first number I'm going to have positive negative 2 is equals to, times the matrix of what is left. What is left is this thing exactly. Okay. So now let's see what I can do. Okay, I have I can use column this time instead of rows. So I can do, for example, column 2 minus 3 times column 1, and then column 3 minus column 1. So I will get again negative 2, and then column 1 stays the same. So we have the same column. Okay, put over here. Okay, then column 2 minus 3 times column 1. It means that for the first number, I'm going to have a 19 minus 3 times 18. It's going to be a negative 35, then 0, and then 25. Okay, for column 3 instead, I'm going to have negative 1, 0, and 16. Okay, so here I can say again that my second row is zeros. So I'm going to cancel this one, take the first number, cancel the rest, and I can count plus, minus. So I'm going to have to take out the negative 2 that I already had in front. Oops. And then I'm going to have a negative times negative 2. And then the rest of the matrix that is left, which is equals to negative 35 minus 1, 25, 16. Okay, so in front of it, I would actually get negative 2 times negative 2, which is negative 4, is equals to, times. Of course, now we can find the determinant of this 2 by 2 fraction. It's going to be equals to negative 35 times 16 minus 25 times negative 1. So this thing is going to be equals to 35 times 16 is equals to 560 minus, which is going to be plus 25, and everything multiplied by negative 4. So I'm going to have negative 160 plus 25, which is equals to negative 4 times negative 535, which is then going to be equal to 2,140 positive. And that is my final answer.